Today we're talking a little bit about profit drivers and ways to capture the value in marketing feeder calves. Number one, right out the bat, are health of the animals, vaccination histories, documented vaccination protocols that deliver buyer confidence in the product that they're buying. Number two would be known genetics, documented known genetics from trusted seed stock sources, what the bred-in values, carcass merit, conversion, ability to gain, yield, grade, all those things play big, and the reputation of your seed stock provider plays into the reputation on you marketing feeder calves.
I mean, in the feed yard, obviously we need cattle that stay healthy, they need to grow fast, and they need to grade well. Most of the grids are driven by grade more than they are other factors, and so quality grade matters a lot in terms of earning premiums on the grid.
Each thing you do adds more value to it, but you got to do the basics to get started on that. The weaning them and the VAC 45, but then if you go natural and all of the other things that are NHTC, you just keep adding value to them.
The profit drivers here, we've really studied that. Your number one profit driver is feed efficiency. The next one is carcass merit, so quality grade, yield grade, and then the last one is carcass weight.
And then again, a producer, even though he may be selling his calves at weaning, that's fine, but somebody is going to buy those calves and feed them, and they're going to experience the carcass traits that those cattle have, and so it's important, even if you're selling your calves, to go ahead and build a lot of value, downstream value into those cattle.
You know, this system that you're looking at behind me was developed really for commodity cattle. We've taken and put a genetics layer to it, and so we can really optimize these individuals. We see a $300 value within groups of cattle.
Because somebody is going to reap that value for better or worse, and they're going to turn around and pay more or less or be more or less aggressive on buying your calves a second year just because of what they know about them.
Get together with neighbors and put together load lots of cattle, that are of the same kind of cattle and the same size and everything.
Building a reputation in the marketplace, delivering the kind of cattle that work year after year on a regular basis, and drawing those kind of buyers' attention that want to compete on those calves to push them at the top of the market, and a lot of times beyond that.
Heterosis is the key. If you get them crossbred cattle in here and cross them up, you just see so much better performance on the cattle. You'll see better grade typically, more muscle, feed efficiency is better, so it hits all the profit drivers when you cross them up.
Do as many of them programs as you feel you can and make it work, but the more of them you do, the more you're going to get out of them.
And some calves are going to bring more because more is known about them. They create more value for the feeder and packer, and other calves are going to bring less because they don't do those things as well.
Programs help identify the value of cattle.